Due to the fast growth of technology, we're now at a point where robots are very important to our society. These machines are used in almost every industry and can help businesses reach their goals and objectives in the most efficient and effective way. Every single day, new things are made in the field of robots. Here's a list of the robots that will change a lot between now and 2023 and even after that. So let's take a look. Chihiro Junku. Tourism is one of the most important industries because it helps the country's economy. Since this is the case, why not have a robot answer all those questions tourists have? Meet Junku Chihiro, an android robot that looks like a real person and can talk to people and answer their questions thanks to its advanced voice recognition technology. Gitabot. We all hate having to carry around our shopping bags for the whole trip, right? No longer though. Gitabot is here to help us out. This robot was made so that it will follow you around and take care of everything related to your shopping and luggage for you. It's clear that this is a blessing and a great travel companion for quick trips to the store. K-Max. K-Max is an unmanned plane that was made by the Common Aerospace Corporation and the Lockheed Martin Corporation. The U.S. military is currently using this to move supplies and cargo to specific locations without putting anyone's life in danger. That's really amazing, isn't it? It can also be controlled on its own, which is something else to think about. RP Vita. What could be done to make a feature that lets multiple doctors and caregivers work together in real time even better? That's exactly what RP Vita will do in the future. The use of robots has made it possible for people to get holistic care, which is hard to get in most medical facilities. This particular robot is already being used in a fair number of hospitals, and it won't be long before it's everywhere. Aibo. Aibo's a cute robot dog that was made by Sony. He came into being because of what the company did. Since about 10 years ago, this kind of robot hasn't been made. On the other hand, it has just come back with even more human operations that it can do. This robotic puppy responds when its head is scratched or it hears words of praise. It can also learn new skills and will actively look for its owners. You can't ignore the fact that it comes with an app and lets owners change the system settings, add new tricks, and store memories by connecting it to the internet cloud. This is something that can't be missed. UR10. One of Universal Robot's best-known products is the reliable UR10, and for good reason. It has the potential to boost performance and increase productivity in a wide range of business sectors. The pharmaceutical, food and agriculture, automotive, metals, and chemical industries are all covered by this robot. The UR10 can do a wide range of tasks such as packaging, palletizing, putting things together, and pick and place. Robert. Robots have been very helpful in the medical field since they've been used there. Robert, a high-tech teddy bear, is an example of this kind of new idea. Its goal is to make it easier for older people to move from bed to a wheelchair. This robot is going to make a name for itself in the medical field, which shouldn't be a surprise. Robohan. You can use this cute round robot instead of a rectangular phone. This is not the end. This high-tech machine can do a lot of different things because it can do so many things. It can lean forward and show larger images on the surface, which makes it much easier than ever to look at photos, movies, and other media. It's also able to move around on its own and talk. Nimble. This is yet another high-tech robot that deserves special attention. This clever machine can fly at a maximum speed of 25 kilometers per hour, just like a real bug with wings. With Nimble in place, there's no need to worry about how light winds might affect activities outside. On top of that, the robot is more resistant to damage and can do dangerous moves like loops, barrel rolls, and flips that go all the way around. Double, a mobile telepresence robot that can be controlled from a distance and let its users talk to each other no matter where they are, has been getting a lot of attention lately. The way Double works is that it makes users feel they're in a certain place in real life. It also lets the user change the height of the device they're on. This makes it easy to use the device whether the user is sitting or standing. In a very short time, Double turned into the perfect tool for working from home. So, are robots the future? How well will they do in 2023? Robots will become as much a part of everyday life as smartphones are now. They'll do a wide range of specialized tasks and often work side by side with people. This time is called pervasive robotics, and it's happening right now. Robotics technology will bring about a new age that's more colorful and exciting than the one that we live in right now. In 2023, robot technology will have improved to the point where military robots, drones, driverless cars, and telepresence robots will be common on battlefields. There are military robots out in the field today. People can now see each other from the other side of the world using telepresence robots. Drones are flying through the air and driverless cars are zipping along the highways. But the fact that robots are now a big part of how people interact has caused a lot of people to worry about what it means for robots to be a part of human life. These worries can be put into two groups. One's about safety and one's about right and wrong. A big problem stands in the way of making a future with personalized robots that are everywhere. Mark Weiser, who was chief scientist at Xerox Palo Alto Research Center in the 1990s and is widely thought to have invented ubiquitous computing, said the most important innovations are those that go away. They are so much a part of everyday life that you can't tell them from anyone else. With computers, that level of pervasiveness has already been reached. Tomorrow, robots will also be able to do it. Robots could make our lives better at home, at work, and even when we're playing. Using specialized robots in the workplace will lead to the creation of more jobs and the improvement of the ones that already exist. Because people will have more time, they'll be able to focus on what they find important, interesting, and exciting. When people are on their way to work in driverless cars, they'll be able to do things like read, answer emails, watch videos, or even take a nap. A self-driving car will drop off one passenger, pick up the next passenger, and work with other self-driving cars to reduce traffic and wait times while traveling in a safe and efficient way. In the future, robots will be something that people use every day. But it worries people because robots in the 21st century need to be as morally aware as people. But the goal of robotics is not to turn people into machines. Instead, it's to find better ways for machines to help and interact with people. Robots are better than people at a lot of jobs like crunching numbers, lifting heavy things, and changing positions accurately. Humans are better than machines at generalization, abstraction, and creative thought because they can explain things and build on what they already know. By working together, robots and people can build on and improve each other's strengths. The way robots and people work together will change the future, but it could also lead to a dystopia where machines and automation rule. That was all from our side. Please be sure to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.